No, I'm in. No, I had to switch rooms.
Hey everybody, welcome. Almost adulting. Picks and parlays crew. Missing. We're down. The brains of the operation. Ali Burns tonight. She is currently probably screaming at the TV somewhere somehow about the Houston Texans. But don't worry. Don't be afraid. Never fear. Me and Cam are here. Okay, and we got all of your in-game betting needs during the NFL halftime show. It's currently halftime, 7-6 Carolina. Breaking news, Christian McCaffrey out for the game, hamstring.
God.
Yeah, thanks Christian. Could have told me all that before I put some prop money on you.
Yeah, rolled it up and smoked it.
Yep. And Appalachian State's over Marshall right now, 21-20. About 10 minutes left in the third. How we doing, Cam Ross? How's it going?
We're doing pretty good. I'm pretty devastated that Christian is out. You know, I'm on the Panthers tonight. I don't have the props like you do. And see, I'm gonna say it right off. I don't bet a whole lot of props, but I think props are really, really unfair for the exact sense that you're going through right now. If a guy plays 1 second and his leg falls off,
you're just done. Yeah, you're screwed.
It counts. It counts.
Yeah.
And I get it, but that just sucks.
You get it, but it still sucks. Right.
Yeah,
Right.
I think it should be like baseball. Baseball 5.5 innings. The bet counts.
Like they're showing it right now. He's got 7 rushes for 31 yards, 2 receptions for 9 yards, and then he left the game with a hamstring.
What was your prop?
And he did it himself. I had him score anytime touchdown. But it was parlayed with like 2 other props. Actually, I could pull it up real quick.
Yeah, he was. I didn't see it live. I saw the replay. Didn't he just come up lame, like blew a tire?
Well, what he did was he tried to pull a little half step kind of thing, like he was cutting to the outside, and there was 2 Texans coming in on him, and instead of just getting the 2 yards or 3 yards that they were going to give him, he tried to giddy up a little bit, and you almost saw it when they'll play it on the halftime, and I'm sure it'll be on SportsCenter. If you look closely, you'll see that hamstring pop, and it's like, oh.
It popped.
It looked like it from my angle, from the angles that I was watching, but
yeah. I know.
What do I know?
Oh, here I know I'm behind you. Oh yeah. There.
Oh, this is interesting. The NFL is tinkering with its Super Wild Card format. I'm told likely to include on a Monday night. This means 2 games on Saturday, 3 games on Sunday, and 1 Monday night with broadcast partners to be determined. I'm sorry, I'm watching the NFL halftime show, and Ian Rappaport just tweeted that the NFL is possibly tinkering with and why is Rev Run from Run DMC performing at the halftime show? But they're tinkering with the NFL format about possibly. You know how they do 2 games on Sunday or 2 games on Sunday or Saturday and Sunday, whatever, when it comes to playoffs. He just said that they'll probably do like 1 less game on Saturday, more games on Sunday, and then 1 game on Monday night. I like it because we spread the games out. But do you want to be the person that plays Monday and then have to flip back and play Saturday?
Yeah, we'll see. Okay. I didn't see that. I didn't see the tweet.
I agree.
Say hey to Rickett Picks. He didn't speak to me, so
what's up, Rickett? Yeah. Rickett, this is Cam. Well, Cam, you got to come on the Morningwood show. I know you got priorities, teaching and all that, being a coach and a mentor to the youth everywhere. But
no, see,
yeah,
I would be.
What up, Rickett?
I would be a fan.
Cheers.
Of the whole Monday night thing, but I think at the least, if you go on Monday, you get to play the next Sunday.
Yeah, you can't do Monday, Saturday.
Yeah, because one, it's 5 days in between. You're going to have the game plan, but also somebody's going to have to travel.
Yeah.
And That's a lot. That would be a lot in the regular season, much less, in the playoffs with your quintessential life on the line, because it's one and done. It's one and done after the 17. So, it's a cool thing. That kind of makes me think of that weird NBA tournament that Adam Silver is trying to push for.
What, the mid-season?
Yeah, where
tourney? That's just more. He just wants more playoff basketball, just so these guys will actually play.
Oh yeah, I get it. Yeah, I get it. And see, I think he's going to do something like if you don't play in all the games, you don't get the money or something like that. But
right.
See, I think he's going to have to do it to where something, it's got to be worth more than just the $1 million because all those guys, $1 million, unless you're on a vet minimum, like that $1 million isn't going to be like a whole big thing. What's up, Ricky? That's not going to be a whole big thing. So they have to do something more meaningful. But I also
Cam.
Yeah. I also don't think. I think there's like a lot of guys in the league who aren't interested in that. It's just because when are you going to do it? Like, honestly, when are you going to do it? You going to do it at the All-Star break? Hell no, you're not going to do it at the All-Star break.
Right.
Because,
real quick, now that it's halftime, I got to make my halftime bet.
Go for it.
And the odds are right now Panthers -4.5.
For the game or for the half?
For the whole game. And the total under or over 33.5. I like both. Game. For the whole game. And they're at 13 right now. Rickett, what do you think?
You make a pick, Rickett.
Yeah, Rickett, make a pick. Sorry, I clicked on that too much.
Oh, and
Rickett, make a pick. We're all voting on this, and considering it's me, you, and Rickett right now,
yeah, we got to get it.
We got to make some picks here.
What do you think, Lenny?
I like Carolina to just keep moving the ball here. I like the under as well, though.
Yeah, I was going to say the total I'm not into, but I do think sooner or later Carolina's going to spread this out and hopefully cover the pregame spread. But I think 4 is I think that missed extra point is going to come into play.
I could see that, but that's what I'm saying. 4.5 is I mean, we're looking at 14, 13, maybe 14, 9, another field goal. I mean,
I think I don't think the Texans will win this game. I think what Rickett said. I don't think they're going to win this game. I think Carolina will figure it out. I know Houston's going to start the second half with the ball though.
Right. Yeah, Houston does start and they got momentum, so that's the only reason I was thinking about it. Maybe I'd do like a third quarter. I'm trying to look for some juicy value here that give me some plus money instead of some, like the under the whole game is -130. That's not horrible, but I'm looking for a crazy.
You want something like probably not the Lions, like the Giants from last week.
I want some plus money, love. I mean, I want to get into something that's money line 3-way third quarter. I don't even know what the hell that is.
Did you have
highest scoring? Yeah. Any two? I could go for a tie. Think goes into overtime.
I don't know.
Won't let me parlay anything.
It's a 1-point game right now. A lot of weird stuff would have to happen for it to go to overtime.
No, not really.
Well, okay, Carolina scores, goes and scores a touchdown, kicks the extra point. Houston scores, goes for 2, gets it. That would tie it up.
Right. Yeah. Rickett, under and Texans might win. Ooh, Texans might win? Yeah. I mean, I could get the Texans plus 220 on a plus, on the pick, on just money line for the whole game.
Allie's locked into the Texans game. She's doing other stuff right now. She's
yeah. Allie's probably I think she went up, her cousin was coming in town, so she was gonna meet them, or her cousin and I think a friend of hers up at her local watering hole and watch her Texans possibly win this game. I mean, so I could I'm just going to do the under. Let's just do the under.
And, not trying to change focus from tonight's game, but Lenny, you and I, and Allie as well, talk about this a lot. Finally, in God's name, Justin Fields is going to get the start this week.
Yeah, I'm going to pull that up here in a second, too. Circle lines for My bet has been posted. Under 33.5. That's where I'm at live bet. 1 second here, and I can pull up. Actually, I got to do it off my phone. Email it to myself. And I can pull it up on that screen like I did last time.
All right.
1 second. So the circle lines, I mean, I don't know, man. You know, I mean, you got to sit here and think, where the heck is Ali? Yeah, I'm all over the place. I'm not used to running the comments part of it and chit-chatting. By now, I'm, like, done with all my shows for the day, having a drink, sitting back, degenerating on some football, and, you know, yeah, and Mama Allie basically handles everything. And now Mama's out, so...
she's doing grown-up stuff, so here we are.
By the way, yeah, she's actually being an adult, not almost. So, by the way, the over-under we set for Allie on how many beers she would have tonight, she set the over-under at 6. I was like, that's a fishy line. So then she's like, well, I'm broke as a joke, though, so I could probably afford 3 beers. But I'm going out with some friends, so they'll probably buy me another 3. So I'm going to say over under 6.5. I'm like, first of all, I'll take the over all day.
Yeah, she'll get a touchdown. She will get a touchdown, and I bet she goes for 2.
Oh,
I bet she scores and goes for 2.
So the going for 2 would be her shots. She doesn't do shots. I've hung out with Allie. I've had a few drinks. We've hung out bars, watched games. She doesn't do shots. And I've tried. Because I'm like, I'll do a shot. Let's go, you know. And she won't do a shot. So the over-under, but she said she had a dream last night about tequila. I'm like, first of all, who dreams about tequila?
First
and secondly,
yeah.
Right? So then she said that she's like, maybe, because my cousin's in town, Houston's winning maybe or something, I might do a shot. She's like, I'll set that over-under at 1.5. And I said, let me parlay that over beers and under 1.5 shots. Because I said, if she does 2 shots, I'll be doing Morning Wood show for her tomorrow because she'll be a little under the weather.
I would have probably took it at 1. That hook, I don't know. I'd probably stay off the over.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm taking the under the shots and over on the beers. Or I'd like to. Yeah, I think that's like.
That'll do.
Yeah, that'll do. Did I not?
Okay.
Save image. Hold on, I got to the spreads here.
I'm not. I have nothing on that, Magneto. I'm not a big WNBA guy. So I have.
I had a bet on them earlier, but I don't remember.
He's asking about a total, or she's asking about a total.
Magneto is over under 165.5 in the Liberty versus Mercury. I don't know. Let me. You know what? I can check the score of that game now.
I can't stand Joe Buck. God.
I got him on mute, and I still can hear him. I feel like.
Me too. Like I'm looking at his dumb face right now.
I mean, how many people actually? I'd like to know. Like who likes Joe Buck?
There's like 3 people that
his mom and dad can't count. They can't count for that. And I didn't forget. I saw this pic or this comment. Rick, Easy Ed's boys, Carolina heartbeat. Yeah, he is. Carolina killed first half with that late quarter collapse. Yeah, they really did. Like I stopped watching and started getting ready for the show here. And next thing I know, I look up and backstage, Cam was like, "Oh, Houston's gonna score," and I'm like, "What?" And yeah, that killed us.
No, there's like 3 people who I really struggle to listen to call a game. Bill Walton.
Oh, the Liberty game starts at 7 my time. I can't do that.
Bill Walton. He just rambles too much for me. Joe Buck, because he's such a front runner, and Jesus,
he's terrible, man.
He's such a front runner, and Beth Mowens.
Who?
She's the lady who calls softball. She's really, really good at calling softball, but they let her call like late night. She calls like a lot of Arizona football games, like late night Pac-12 games.
Mm-hmm.
And she knows football.
Okay.
she just chooses to scream. Like whatever she's talking
So
about.
she's me?
Yeah, no. She screams, but like 80% of the time, whatever like whoever she's with just said, she counts to like 8, and then she just screams exactly what they just said.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so like no,
That's fair.
At least you scream your own stuff.
I do. I'm just a loud person. Like
Yeah,
in general.
You're an original screamer. She just
like
she just hollers what she's heard already.
Yeah, I'm just
those
it is
guys-
what it is kind of thing.
There's a lot of announcers that really irk me though. Like announcers don't know who's playing, they don't know the score, they don't know how many outs there are. Just like, what are you watching, bro? Like how did you get there?
Right.
How
did you make it?
Like how did you get this far, and how have they not cut your mic off? Because I tell Danny or I tell my mom all the time. Like if I was in the truck, there's a lot of people I would just pull the plug on their mic. No, you're done. You're done.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I want to bring in my
like how Ali
screen
puts it in the box. Same thing.
That's fair.
Yeah, same thing. Just
I'm gonna try and bring up my screen.
Ali brings us back. I wouldn't bring them back.
No.
It'd be
Let's
done
see if I figure out how to do this. Here's week 3 circuit contest point spreads. Mind you, for this contest, you got to pick 5 a week, and the spreads came out this morning, and they will not change. So they will not change come Sunday or anything like that. I mean, these games are set, whatever games you want. Off just going off this, I'll give you a second here to look at this, but I'm going to tell you right now what my first initial reaction was. Sorry, I got something in my ear. And I'm weird, so I can't rub my one ear without the other. My initial reaction is I like the Rams plus 1.5 at number 26 here. I like this. I also I love the Raiders right here at -4.
I like the Raiders too.
Okay, I like that. You can't talk me off that. They're going to destroy the Dolphins. I like the Cardinals -7.5 in Jacksonville. Jacksonville. I don't know. They're
struggling.
Yeah, Kyler Murray's on a different level. So I like that initially right off the rip. I don't know about anybody else. Got any comments in? Please leave thumbs up, by the way. Leave a thumbs up. We're here just to hang out, talk some football with you guys, watch second half. I
do like the I like the Seahawks. I like the Seahawks, and I like the Steelers. I talked about those earlier. I think Russ is going to bounce back against a bad Vikings team. And, talking about number 1 picks, I don't trust Joe Burrow. He's struggling too. But he was hurt last year. But like I said on a video earlier, he had a 9-throw stretch last week where he threw 3 picks and one of them got 6. So he's struggling. And then they lost.
See, I like Joe Burrow plus the points here. I know they're in Pittsburgh. That matchup's always just a dogfight, divisional rival. All that. I like that. I like Bengals +3. But I like Joe Burrow. I'm a Joe Burrow. Also, I heard, too, Steeler quarterback Ben Roethlisberger strained his whatever. Yeah. Pectoral muscle or something. He basically pulled an arm. Let's see what Rick would like. Rick likes Cowboys -3.5. Where are we at? We're the Cowboys. That's Monday night. Against the Eagles. Another divisional matchup that I'm a little iffy on. Raiders -4 for sure. Titans -5.5. Where are the Titans? Here they are. Oh, against the Colts. Yeah, I don't know if Carson Wentz, he twisted both his ankles.
How do you
do that?
How do you twist them both? How do you mess up enough to twist them both? I'm not going to talk about the Ravens game because of who they play. But
it's okay. It's okay.
I also kind of like Green Bay plus the 3.5 against the 49ers. If the Green Bay team that we saw last Monday plays.
Where is that? Oh, the Packers Sunday night? Oh, I'll take Packers all day.
Yeah.
49ers are garbage.
I said that earlier on a video too. I like Green Bay plus 3.5.
Yeah, but Carson Wentz. Enough said.
Green Bay plus 3, but if you could get the hook, I was into the hook.
Okay, yeah, I'm into the hook too. I like that. And you know what? I think Aaron Rodgers, I mean, I talk crap about him. I can't stand him. I can't stand the Packers, obviously, a Lions fan. But Green Bay's notoriously crap week 1. Just notorious. This happens for the last 2-3 years. And then they have a slow start, and then everybody jumps, oh, Aaron Rodgers, he just hates Aaron Rodgers. He just don't want. Then he plays in the perfect setup against the Lions, looks like a god, and then, now he's going to be great the rest of the year.
But see, the biggest thing for me with Aaron Rodgers is his hair is long now, so, I got to get on board.
Dude, stop it. I'll put you in a penalty box.
Don't.
The Ravens, just FYI, here's the thing with the Ravens. I immediately thought 8's not enough. 8's not enough. And I know they're at home. I know my Lions are at home. I know all that. I won't bet it, and I won't take it on a contest bet, and I won't bet this game. But if the Lions, if they don't cover, don't be surprised. Lions will screw around and screw everybody's ticket up and win that damn game. They have no business winning that game. None. Look, they are notoriously bad against mobile quarterbacks. Lamar Jackson's the number 3 rusher in the NFL right now. I'm talking about rusher. Period. Not quarterbacks, running backs included. Nick Chubb is behind him. So that tells you what you got to know about that. I mean, that's that. Rickett Cheesehead since 1986. Go Pack Go. They're terrible, notoriously in California, though. They are. I heard a rumor in the offseason that Aaron Rodgers wanted to play for the 49ers. Like he wanted to go west. And I heard it was after Matt Stafford and the Rams deal and all that. And he's like, screw this. I mean, I could see it. Like, you're playing Green Bay for so long, man. You want to prolong your career, you got to get out of Green Bay in that cold weather. Maybe a dome team, something like that. But where's he going to go? Atlanta?
Did he go to Cal?
Yeah, he did go to Cal.
Oh, yeah. So is he from out there?
I think so.
So yeah, he wants to go home.
Let's ask the chat. Where's Aaron Rodgers from? I can look it up, but it's way easier if you guys just tell me. Leg Show coming in hot. Like how many different parlays do you have Carolina on right now? Leg Show's my parlay guy. Him and Lex Steele. They're both my parlay degenerate people. They love me. Leg Show says I feel strongly about the Giants -3 and the Broncos -10.5. Okay.
I struggle with double digits in the league.
Right, yeah, here's the thing. Broncos at home against the Jets. Zach Wilson, talk about struggling. Denver, very good defense. Very good. I could totally get behind the Denver Broncos -10. I don't like 10. I don't like double digits for a contest bet, but I might get behind that. And the Giants, I mean, they are the Giants.
They're playing the
but against Arizona at home.
No. They're playing Atlanta.
Not Atlanta. I saw the Falcons and thought A team. Hot Atlanta. I mean, you're are you a Falcons fan?
Me?
Yeah. You're in Georgia.
I'm from Atlanta, though. No, I don't ride that bandwagon. It's just. I used to be when I was younger, but
Then they melted down in the Super Bowl.
Heartbreak after heartbreak, it was too much. But
yeah, that's true. Rickett does say, have you seen Rodgers? He's a California kid to the bone. For sure. Especially now that he's grown his hair longer, got the beard going. Damn, hippie, shave your beard. Shave your hair. Cut your hair, hippie. That's what I think of when I see Rodgers. Oh, sorry, Cam.
Right. Shave your beard and shave your hair, you hippie.
Yeah, or move south. Go to Georgia, bro. Okay. Go to Atlanta. They would love you. They would love you in Atlanta. Hot Atlanta. Matt Ryan, I can't believe he's still moving. Like, he's. I mean, Matty Ice is like, what is he, like 40?
No, he's not that
I
old.
mean, he's old, bro.
Yeah, but he's younger than you think he is.
Matt Ryan? I'm looking up Matt Ryan. Somebody in the chat tell me how old Matt Ryan is. I'm not looking it up. Julie Carly, how you doing? How we doing? Julie's she's our par ladies. Me and Julie, we have a kindred bond. I can feel it. Like, me and Julie would hang out and drink a lot of beers. Watching a lot of baseball.
Julie would go over in the beers.
Julie, I'm going to ask you right now. Allie's out with her cousin watching the Houston Texan game, and she marked her over-under. She set her own line at at 6 for over-under on how many beers she has. Come on. Julie, that can't be your answer because that's only 5 beers.
No, 6 and hook. Also, Matt Ryan's 36.
Like I said, he's 40. He's on the wrong side of 35. You know, I mean, he's definitely on the wrong. Cam, are you being held hostage somewhere that I need to be aware of?
Oh, brother.
Oh, there you're back.
I'm just fixing my screen here.
Oh, I thought you had to leave.
No,
Julie Carly says over. I agree. Over. Plus, minus 280. She said it at even money. Or minus 110, She said. Over 6. I'm like, come on. For 2. Yeah, right. That's a fishy line. It's a fishy line.
At minus 110, it's hammered.
Oh, yeah. The bankroll is getting thrown on it. Yeah. By the way, the under so far, Texas has had the ball since the beginning of there
was a terrible pass interference call a minute ago, though.
Yeah, well, they're about to punt now. It's 4th and 4. They just got to delay a game. They're punting from Carolina's 45. I think it's 4th and 9. That's why I delay a game. I'd like to show you had no parlay today. I only played DJ Moore over 5. He had 6. Yeah, he had 9 in the first half, I believe. Yeah, at one point, I saw.
Go to bed.
Or no, he had 6 receptions. He was targeted 9 times, 6 receptions for like 90-some yards. And all I thought was, damn, I didn't take that. Because I thought they were just going to run the hell out of the ball. And, well, they did. They tried to run the ball. And Christian McCaffrey pulled his hamstring. I don't know. I got a feeling that old C-Mac, white chocolate as I like to call him, he don't want to be there. 100 yards.
I also don't think his hamstring was pulled the way that he walked off the field.
Something went pop.
Yeah, but
you know what I mean?
Walked off the field, wasn't even limping.
Not at all. I don't think he's a wasted running back in Carolina. I hate to say it. They got a good D. And maybe they got the quarterback that they want and Sam Darnold. I highly doubt it, but at least a bridge quarterback. Their defense is legit.
Their line, they have a bad line.
Yeah, but that's the thing is they can't do anything. Like, I mean, they're not going to win a Super Bowl. And if I was Christian McCaffrey, I'd want out of there. He's going on the, back end of his career.
Christian McCaffrey?
Yeah. I mean, he's probably seen his best days, unless he gets behind a good offensive line. You know what I mean? These running backs don't have a very longevity to their career.
He's only 25, but yeah, I know what you mean.
That's what I mean. He's got about another 5 solid years left in him. But I mean, he was out all of last year? Did he get hurt?
He got hurt like week 1, week 2.
Week 1 or week 2. Here he is now. Week 3 he's hurt. Now, if it's just a hamstring, maybe he's out for 4 or 5 weeks. 3 to 6, let's say. But if it's a lingering issue, maybe out longer. At some point, somebody like, I don't know, somebody that needs a running back. Who needs a running back? Like a every down running back. Like, he'd be great in Arizona with Kyler Murray. Because Kyler Murray likes to scramble, dump, dig, whatever. And he'd be great in Arizona. In the Dome Stadium, something like that. You know what I mean? So, there's that. I'm going to refresh. And now that it's Still 7-6. 10 minutes left in the third. Let's see where the live betting action's at now for this game. Oh, Panthers now -4. Over-under's moving in my direction because it's at 30. So that's a bonus. You play any baseball today? We got any baseball action we want to talk about?
Me, no.
No.
I didn't. I've gone. I'll probably bet some in the playoffs, but
At least 10. I'm answering Julie's question. Not 10 of my bets, but at least, well, he messed up 3 of mine. I had him on an anytime touchdown. I had him to get more than 90 yards, more than 100 yards overall, passing or receiving. And I had him, something else. Oh, I had receptions over 5 or something like that, or 4.5 or 5.5, something like that. I don't know. He bet up 3 of mine, but as far as baseball goes, I won on the St. Louis game. I've been riding them as an underdog.
They're on fire, bro. They're on fire.
Fire. With a 12 in a row, something like that. It's ridiculous. Astros game's top of the third, 0-0. I'm on the Astros.
Did the Phillies come back or did they lose?
Who?
The Phillies. They were down 6-0 earlier.
Phillies are up 10-6.
They were down 6-0
in the bottom of the 8th.
They were down 6-0, and one of the Twins was laughing. Ha ha ha! The Phillies are down 6-0 when we were on earlier.
Facts. Week 3 tougher than 1 and 2 to bet wise, like Major League Baseball bets over under first 5 full game. I agree. As we get into the meat of NFL, some of these crazy spreads are going to start to weed themselves out. The circus contest I find greatly interesting, I should say, is that the spreads come out Thursday morning and then they don't change. So those hooks, they come into play a lot here. Like, I mean, if Carson Wentz doesn't start and he ends up sitting, the Titans are a live bet at 5.5.
I would think that the Titans would jump to 7 at least. They'd
right.
Give them. I think they'd beat a 7, and this might sound crazy. I think it'd be 7, but closer to 8 than 7. I'm thinking 7.5. I think it'd probably be 7 and a hook, maybe even the full 8. They would just jump.
Maybe
because especially after last week, they were getting beat on, and they didn't die. And they came back and got that win. So, they're going to carry momentum. They're going to want to keep it going. And this is a division game, yeah? They don't like they don't like the Colts. No.
Yeah. Julie Collar says, yep, 2 of mine. Lots of other people. Cards made me some good money today. I agree. Rickett says 2 days in a row they were down 6-0 and came back. It's ridiculous.
Wonder what the live action on that was. Down 6-0. Like the Phillies. Wonder what the live action was there.
Oh, I know San Francisco the other day was when they came back was like plus 400 or something. And they came back and won.
Yeah, and I haven't been betting it like I told you, but I've been seeing San Diego. San Diego's been heavily plus moneyed lately because
they're terrible.
No, I'm talking about the Giants.
Oh, San Francisco. Oh, I thought I said the San Diego.
That's why San Francisco's been plus money because they're playing San Diego and San Diego's fighting for their lives, but San Francisco is fighting for the division. They're 1 game up.
Right.
So getting a team plus money who's trying to win the division. But first of all, the better team at plus money trying to win the division. That's
Julie Carlin, good job. Plus 980. That deserves a full-blown clap in my book.
Had a kid.
Hell yeah. I like it.
Was it 6-0?
Julie Carlin, what was the score when you bet it to get 980? Probably 6-0.
I would imagine 6-0.
I mean, the Mariners came back and won today, 6-5. Padres did finish off the Giants today, 7-6 in 10 innings, though.
Yeah,
but
Marshall's up 9.
I'm telling you, I liked Marshall. I got talked off of it, I think. Meaning I talked myself off of it. The Twins are beating the Blue Jays right now, top of the sixth, 6-2.
Look, the Blue Jays don't need stuff like that. They don't need to lose the bad team. Blue Jays, about a week ago, when they were on fire, they were the hottest team in the league.
Let's see what I can get the Blue Jays for. 6-2. I can get the over 10.5. At minus 105. It's Blue Jays top of the sixth. Oh no, bottom of the sixth. So no, I only got 7, 8, and 9. I got 3 innings to score.
4, 5.
No, it's at
3,
8.
3.
I only got to score 3. I could get the Blue Jays right now on the money line plus 800. But I don't believe in the Blue Jays that much. No, I don't believe in the Blue Jays that much. Marshall.
Great run.
Let me just flip that game on real quick. Because I got it
It's
on the
30-21. Marshall has the ball when I just looked just a second ago. Lenny, Saturday, what's your or Friday or what's the college football that you're on this weekend?
I'm going to pull that up real quick right now. Yeah, 30-21. 50 seconds left in that game.
In the game?
In the third quarter.
Okay. That's all
I'm going to be a homer here. I love Michigan State.
Who are they playing and what's the number?
I'll get your Big Ten football. Michigan State is -5 at home against Nebraska. Nebraska's trash.
Why is it only 5?
Because I don't know. Because it's Nebraska. And the over-under is 52. I like the under, but I like Michigan State. I also like... Here's the interesting matchup. I hate Michigan. I hate the University of Michigan. I'm not a Wolverines fan. I'm a Spartan fan. It's just an in-state rivalry, whatever. But Michigan's pretty... They're not good, but they're okay. They're ranked 19. Michigan State's ranked 20. But Michigan's playing Rutgers. I like Michigan to cover the 20.5. And the over-under is only at 49.5. I like that game. I also like Notre Dame plus points in Wisconsin.
I love that game. 6.5. That's
yeah.
I like that one too.
I also like Akron playing Ohio State plus 48.5. I don't care who they play. 48.5 is not enough. Julie Carley says, by the way, she thinks she got it at 5-1. Just had faith. Sometimes you just gotta have faith. I agree. Nebraska.
That's
no.
so weird.
Julie Carter likes Notre Dame. I agree. Tell me why anybody would like Nebraska in this matchup. I feel like I'm missing something here. Michigan State averages 10 points more per game, and they allow they're within 1 point of points that they allow per team. But Nebraska's played Ohio State, lost. Or I'm sorry, not Ohio State, Oklahoma State. Or Oklahoma. Just Oklahoma. Oklahoma U.
That's probably why. I would imagine that's why. Because didn't Oklahoma beat them by like 7?
Yeah, 23-16. But here's the thing. The only games Nebraska's won is against Buffalo, 28-3. And I feel like they should have won that game a little bit more. And they, Fordham, the Fordham Rams, they beat them pretty handily 52-7. But, yeah, Fordham. Let's just call it what it is. Michigan State beat Northwestern.
Dog walked Miami last week. There was some guy that I talked to last week said that was going to happen. I can't remember his name.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I said it. No, and that game was close to the end, and they just pulled away.
And they just dog walked them. But it was never and correct.
That's fair.
What was the number?
Last week?
The against Miami, was it 6?
Hold on, I can tell you right now.
Okay, you'll know the answer to this. Correct me if I'm wrong. Michigan
7. Miami was favored by 7 at game time.
Okay, at no point from before kickoff till the final, get in there. Touchdown.
Touchdown who?
Carolina.
Oh, shit. I forgot to turn it back to that.
You're ahead of me, so they're probably going to be kicking off.
Yeah, now it's kickoff. Now it's commercial.
But no, they just ran they just ran a running back fake, handed it to the slot man, the Wes Welker type stuff. Great block.
Oh, Rickett, we used to be friends. Rickett gives me my Japanese soccer bets. But Rickett, who are we supposed to be on? I'm on them. I can tell you right now. I can tell you right now.
But no, Lenny, what I was fixing to say, Michigan State was never not covering in that game, right?
No, not even close.
Yeah.
Like that game, there was no way that Michigan State was getting blown out by that. Let's go Pine Bluff. Oh, look who decided to join the party.
Hey,
look at it.
Mama.
Ali Burns, we need to know right now how many beers you've had.
Gotta have it.
We gotta have it. I don't care what you're doing right now. You need to stay on the phone and you need to focus and tell us what the line is, because I need a live bet. I need a live spread on that.
And if you've had a shot.
Yes, shots and beers. We need to know both. This pick right here, Ricky. I already put a unit on this. This is you got to look at Japanese soccer. You got to find it. I threw a unit on it. Vassell, Kobe. They're like they're plus money, I believe, or maybe they're right around there. Yeah. Oh, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Give us a share. Smash it. Hit it. Feel free. Do whatever.
Ask us a question.
What's that?
I said, ask us a question. Talk to us.
Yeah, do something. Give us some love. Let me know about the games you guys like this weekend.
What game are you on? That's exactly what I was going to say. What game do you like?
Yeah, there's your circuit bets. Let's go back to this. We'll go back to the circuits. I can pull it back up if we want. You guys tell us what you guys are on this weekend. Tell us what you like. We'll tell you if you're right or wrong.
I think Fresno State is going to roll, but I just cannot bring myself to lay 30. I just... Usually,
14-6.
Usually, if a team is favored by 30-ish like that, I'm heavy on the first half, like that, like what R right there says. Or I look at the total. Like when a team is favored by 30, but the total's like 42.
Yeah. Yeah.
Usually it's like it'll be like 42-7, something like that. They'll give you that garbage time punch for the other team.
Right. Yeah, a little garbage touchdown action. By the way, Rickett, another thing we have in common, we both hate Michigan. But I hate to say this, bro, but I think I hate Ohio State more than I hate Michigan. Maybe. Possibly factual. I just can't, at the end of the day, if I have to choose, I don't know.
So funny that every time there's Trevor Lawrence, a highlight, it's the same touchdown pass.
Yeah, that's
the same one.
Rickett also said he loves Michigan first half a bunch. Has been a cash cow. Yeah, Michigan has scored I think they're averaging 40 or 50. They're just ridiculous. I'm going to pull up the Big Ten real quick.
I'll do it too.
Against Rutgers, they're averaging 47 points a game and allowing 11. Don't get me wrong, they really haven't played anybody like that. Western Michigan, Washington, Northern Illinois. They really haven't played a lot of people. Don't get me wrong, but they are.
They're
killing everybody.
I'm asking you, Lenny, and anybody in the chat. Does Texas A&M cover again on the road at Arkansas?
Texas A&M?
Yeah, on the road at Arkansas. 4.5 is the line.
4.5, and in Arkansas, you said?
Yeah, it's in Arkansas.
Oof. That's iffy.
I'm going to ask you this. Give me a reason not to believe.
Julie Carly likes your Arkansas against Texas A&M.
Okay, see, I have no action on that. I'm just asking. And give me a reason to believe Louisville does not cover 1 point on the road against Florida State.
Fair.
Yeah,
fair.
Florida State is god awful. What did she just
Hogs are fired up.
Penn State
and in Arkansas.
And Virginia.
Let me go down this. I'll go down back in the row. Rickett does say Michigan State is legit this year, and here's the thing: I don't want to say it out loud because I don't want to jinx them, but they can run the ball, and their defense ain't half bad. And I think if they get in the right spots, they can make some moves. They time control, time of possession, all that. Like, they control the ball. R likes Fresno State first half. Rickett says, I get it, Lenny. I respect Michigan State and Michigan, but Ann Arbor is a or with a WH. Facts. Facts, sir. Facts.
I just looked at those games that you have right there for Ocean. Mm-hmm. I don't see a line on either one of them. Do you see a line, or am I just missing?
Penn State and Virginia Tech?
Yeah, Penn State plays – I don't even remember. Virginia Tech plays Richmond, though. Virginia Tech plays –
yeah. Penn State.
Plays Villanova. Penn State
I don't have a bet on that. I can probably try and a line on that.
I would imagine both of them are probably going to roll in those games.
Let me go back over here. Let me see. Penn State. Let's see. Penn State. What time's that game play? Oh, I got it right here. Penn State. I don't see a line on it yet.
Yeah,
It either came off the board, or Rickett, you got a line on that?
Let me look. Hold on.
Arkansas, by the way, I have in my book is at 4.
It's 4.5 on Espen.
Espen.
Yeah, Espen has 4.5. All right.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm gonna go all over the place. Oh, Carolina! Oh, flag. Bring it back.
Okay,
that's even better.
Okay, what do you think tomorrow, Lenny? Wake Forest at Virginia. Virginia minus.
Wake Forest at Virginia.
Virginia's a minus 3.5.
I like Wake Forest here.
Yeah, I do too.
I like the hook. I like the points. You know, I mean, I think they're pretty evenly matched up.
Penn State. I'm not trying to cut you off. No line on Virginia Tech. Penn State is a 30.5, and the total is 54.5. I think Penn State can cover that. I think
Penn State's legit. I could see that. I could see that. I agree. Ricky, your boy plays hockey. I got a few cousins that play in the down south, like kind of Michigan way, like the Ohio Michigan League, whatever, in there. And I got my cousin's son. Let's put it, my first cousin, his son Parker. He plays. He's a senior in high school in Michigan, and he's trying out for Michigan State. And well, he's looking for He's looking for college offers, obviously, for Michigan State, because his dad's a degenerate just like me, and we're not paying for college for the kids. I told my kids from the day they could understand me, you guys better be smart or athletic, because that's the only way y'all going to college.
Yeah, you better be smart or be able to put the ball in the hole.
Yeah,
or
something.
Hit it with a stick, something.
I told my kids.
Or just be fast as hell. I don't care.
Right. I told my kids from day one, play golf. The golf team will pay for your college. Nobody wants to play golf. Everybody's trying out for the basketball team. Everybody's trying out for the football team. Not a lot of people trying out for the golf team. Play golf. Play golf.
Golf teams go under.
For real. Good luck, kids, right? Good luck. Yeah, good luck. As I sit here and I have my drink, I tell my kids, I hope you're fast or smart.
Or both. Yeah.
Yeah. He plays in your son, he plays in high school right now in Findlay, Ohio. Oh, okay. I know where Findlay's at. Yes, sir. My first wife's in-laws were from Adrian, Michigan, right on the Ohio border. Starting to get recruited and have college visits. Oh,
that's awesome.
Yeah, I hope to experience that with my kids one time. I mean, my two older two are out of high school and moved. They're full-blown adults with jobs and stuff. But you can ask Cam. Right before we went live, my daughter still calls me to borrow $20.
I didn't hear what she said, but I heard him talking.
Yeah. Oh, she was just getting out of work. Doesn't get paid till Monday, but ain't got no gas. Same Same song and dance that we've given our parents at one point. You know, I just need $20 to get me through the weekend for gas.
But you talking about, you know, your kids being recruited and everything like that, you know, that's great, Rick. Like today at the school, we had a college coach come to, yeah, you know, watch watch us work out the boys, and you know, I was sweating like it was me, you know, working out for them. Just
I believe it.
oh, because I just love it, bro. Like these, and bro, you know, I'm not gonna name anybody, but my 4 kids that were in there shot the lights out of the bucket today. I was so proud of all 4 of them.
Awesome. Rickon says baseball paid for his school. I can see it.
Out of the bucket. But no, I love it. You know, it's awesome.
Yeah, if I was you, Rickon, I'd get far away from Ohio too. I mean, it's Ohio. That's a pass interference call in Houston. Don't even try it. I like how it's such a blatant pass interference sometimes. Just tackles the dude before the ball even gets close to him, right? Just it's a blatant pass interference, right? And then they pop up from the ground and they're like,
thank you, Julie.
And they're like, no, like, I'm flexing. And then they see the flag and they're like, what the hell?
I haven't seen it.
And they're like, oh, me? Oh my God, me? Not me. I would never. Julie says, way to go, Cam, for you and the kids. Yeah, because it is a thing. As a coach, I've coached. Now, I'm not even remotely on Cam's level as far as coaching goes. Like, he's coaching high school boys, okay? I mean, I coach my kids pee-wee football, okay? So, I mean, there's a huge difference in our coaching, okay? Yeah, but at the same time, man, when I see those kids score or I see them run a play and they do something good, it's something they practiced all week and then got it right, it's money in the bank.
For me, you know, in regards to that, and, you know, you say and you've coached, oh, yeah, there's the pass interference.
Yeah, and then pops up like, me?
Yeah. But
I would never.
That wouldn't be close. No, like, for me, it's when you're teaching somebody, like, no, you know, no, do it like this, or, you know, swing the ball through, or yank it back, or whatever. And then when they finally do it, and you can, like, see that bing go off, that's awesome. And I've had little bitty kids younger than my little girl do that, and I've had, you know, pros, like grown overseas guys, like, oh, okay. And
by the way, I just texted Allie and I said the show needs to know what your beer count is.
Yeah, we gotta have it, man. Like, we have.
I gotta know. So I'll let you guys know. You know, live updates as I get them. I'll let you know there. So just keep that in mind. But go ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I just love it. You know, I just love coaching. I just love it.
I mean, yeah, I didn't think I would. And I coached my 7-year-old and under flag football first time. That's the first thing I ever coached, right? And my son, he was like 6 at the time, my youngest. B Money. We refer to him as B Money on the show. Yeah. B Money, his name is Brendan, but we call him B Money. He was the one that ate all the Oreos in the shower. I caught eating Oreos in the shower.
Don't say was, like it's old news. Like, it still happens.
Right? Yeah, he's probably still doing it. I just heard him get in the shower, and he's probably got an Oreo in there.
That eats Oreos in the shower.
He's the kid that eats Oreos.
Yeah, don't say he was.
He still is, right? Yeah. So, there it is. 4, I call horse malarkey. 4 Ali Burns. It's 14-6. You have a shot at winning. You just cashed out?
I coached baseball and basketball Babe Ruth in high school for 15 years.
Nice, Cam. I coached baseball and basketball Babe Ruth in high school for 15 years. Giving it up this year to spend more time with my 1-year-old. Hey, it's a balance. Life is a balance, and I get that. You know.
Me too.
Yeah, Julie Carley wants to know how long you've been out to really, you know, get into on that bet, and I don't think anybody's believing you at 4.
Yeah, I'm having a tough time believing 4 Bud Lights.
I don't not believe it because this week she hasn't been feeling great, and like she's only had like she told us the other earlier on the show she's had like one tall can Bud Light a night, and she's been going to bed early. That's a clear sign of adulting, and I am not. I am almost, but just cashed out 0 shots. You're never gonna win with that kind of attitude, Ali Burns.
That's terrible.
You're never ever gonna win. Yeah. Julie Carly calls BS on you, Ali Burns. She calls BS. Underhit if she is done. Yeah, underhit if she's done is right. This is under 6. I took the over and the under on the shots, but I took the over and I would have parlayed it, and that's why you shouldn't parlay. You should single bet, and then I would have been about even. I'm getting tall cans on the way home. Does that count? Yes!
Yes!
Yes! Absolutely! If you hurry home, I'll send you a link. She's like, no. Right now, I can hear her going, that's not happening. Good for you, though.
Did you hear
What's
me?
that?
Yeah,
I can hear you.
Bases loaded with 1 out and didn't score.
I don't want to hear that negativity, Cam.
No, I didn't
Cam?
bet on them, but I have.
I don't want to hear that negativity because I did bet on them. Going over my
I sold
daily picks that I went through. San Francisco lost, so that was a loss. The Blue Jays are losing. Astros first fight, that's going to lose.
Giants
That's going to lose. Yeah, they lost in overtime. In extra innings. The Blue Jays are down 6-2, 7th inning. Astros still 0-0, so I didn't lose that yet. I have them. I took them on a run line.
What do you have? Do you have a straight play in this Panthers game or no? Is everything dead without McCaffrey?
No, I have Panthers -7.5.
Okay. Would that cover the McCaffrey blunder?
It's for it's only a contest bet, so I don't have actual money on it.
What up, Lex?
But for for contest bet, I took which is dead in the water because there's only 13 minutes left in this game. I took Carolina and the over in Ali's last footy standing.
What was the
you have to do a correlated parlay. Same game, you got to take a side and a total. I should have took Carolina. The total was 43. I should have took Carolina and the under, and I wanted to, but again, because I've been slumping lately, I took. I've been second guessing myself. I had this whole conversation with Ali Burns about it, and
Jesus, Julie.
Oh, wait, hold on. Where's Julie at? Julie's
Up one, right there.
Right. I had 4 pints and a tall boy this far.
3 tall boys. Not
3
tall boys, 3 tall boys.
Julie Carly is my kind of chick. I'm telling you right now, we could hang out and watch sports all day long, Julie, and get along just great. Lex wants to come in and say, hey, what's happening, Lex? Are you drinking? Oh, boy.
Which Facebook page, Lex?
You're awesome, Lex. I did not take the Panthers on my dog ticket because after 3 p.m., it's been underdogs. Yeah, for sure. Is Cam in the Facebook page? No. Yeah, Cam, are you part of the Morningwood group page?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
No, I was proud of you, Julie. I didn't mean anything by it. You're getting after it. I had a way to commit.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Lex says...
No shade. I was proud of it.
Last Woody... And... Oh, Lex, that's a bad day. When your last footy pick loses, your last Woody pick loses, and your Handicappers pick loses. Been there, done that. Good show, guys. My daughter now needs daddy. Panthers about to punch it in. Actually going for a field goal here. Going for a what's this? This is about a 17-yard, 21-yard attempt. And it is good. 17-6 Panthers. Rickett, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. Always good to see you, brother. Take care. I hope I go take care of that little girl. Lex says I've had half a handle of spiced rum. Lex is also another one of those guys I could hang out with and drink and watch sports with all day because he drinks his booze by the handle. If you buy one time, my wife, I don't know if you guys can hear, but Alexa in my room thinks I'm talking to her. Every time I say Lex, she thinks I'm saying Alexa. Alexa, shut off! Alexa, stop! She doesn't care. This is ridiculous. But yeah, just call her Julie. No need for the Jesus.
That's what I told her. I was proud of her. I wasn't giving her any flack.
Oh, Julie Carl. When you come into Vegas, Julie, me, you, and Ali Burns need to hang out. We got the perfect bar we can hang out. It's called Paradise Cantina. We need to go there. Lex says, well, after Minnesota wins. I'm Snapchatting. Lex. Yeah. Sorry, Lex. That's a rough day when you lose all your contest bets, and I've been there, Lex. You lose
the whole clip?
The whole clip's gone. Last Woody standing pick, last Woody standing. Handicappatan picks go all month long, but you have to give 2 picks a day. And when you go 0-2, that's harsh because you got to keep. There's a week cut every week. There's a cut. So if you don't stay above 500, you don't have a winning record. You're cut. So if you come out the gate and have a bad week right away, it's all bad. You playing catch up, and then that's hard to do. So yeah, I've wasted the clip a couple times. Hey, honey money. That's how he said it, too. Hey, Rickett. Lex says, Panthers put my last Woody standings back in the game. Maybe. We'll see. Rickett says, hey, Lex. As soon as I hit a 12-leg parlay, it's going to be a morning Wood Vegas trip on me. Lex, where are you at? I was curious. So I guess it's now 1-800-ALEXA for my 12. Damn it. He got me to say Alexa's name. Alexa, stop! Oh my God. Now she's telling me to unplug, to do something with my router. If my internet goes out, it's because Alexa's turning it on. Alexa, turn off.
Completely unrelated to sports, but Lenny, remember like a month ago, I got in that wreck?
Yes! You sent me the pictures.
Yeah, and it was just
like side swipes kind of thing.
Yeah. I turned my car in yesterday finally, and I got a little blue Corolla or a Camry, I don't know, a little blue Toyota that is my rental.
Oh, they're the worst.
No, it's fine. It'll do.
I'm just saying,
it didn't cost me
rentals
anything.
in general.
Yeah.
By the way, Julie, I'm working on this today.
But turned it in yesterday, and they sent me this afternoon. They sent me the estimate on what it's going to cost to fix my car. How much?
Oh, now I saw pictures, and it looked like I would say back passenger quarter panel.
Hold on.
Door.
I'll show the chat, and I'll let you all
paint, all that.
Yeah, this is my car, guys, that got smashed.
I could see that little side swipe back. So quarter panel,
yeah.
Door, ground effect looking thingy on the bottom.
Yeah.
Paint.
Yeah. How much to fix it?
I mean, I know a guy that probably do it for like $600 out here.
Like $48 in the back of the neighborhood.
I mean, I got a guy in Detroit that can make it disappear if you really want, but I mean, there's that. Sorry, I need some ice.
Says Julie.
Hold on. I'm way behind in this chat. I'm top 6 right now, and that's good because it's towards the end of the month. IPA. I'm on an IPA. Girl, 3 tall cans. I'm not seeing it.
Oh, she almost got you.
She almost got me. You're in Virginia, aka the DMV, DC, Maryland, Virginia area. Makes sense. 6,800. If that's the line, I'll take the over. If that's the line,
it was a Camaro. It is a Camaro. No, it's under 59.
$59? Julie, you were close. Julie, you work in a body shop?
Yeah.
I mean,
Julie's
been on
the
fire.
one that would probably do it for 600.
Julie
My
definitely
best
knows
live
somebody
bet
that could do it for
was-
less than $2,000.
My
For
best
sure.
live bet, KJ, was the Panthers -4 earlier.
Lex, I'm not surprised by this. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna start calling you Mr. Steele because I can't say your first name.
Steve?
Mr. Steele.
Just
I have a
call him-
Toyota. My plates say
No,
Toys R Us.
it's usually random.
Yeah, this is
It
ridiculous.
was, yeah, it was a Camaro. It'll be a Camaro again in a couple of weeks.
Maybe. Hot looks like a Camaro. KJ says, what's your guys' best live bet right now?
Yeah,
Right now?
Mine would have. That's what I said. Mine would have been the Panthers -4 earlier. I haven't looked at anything live.
At halftime I took the under 33, and it's 23 right now with 10 minutes left. 10 and a half minutes left. But live bet, what's the score of the Marshall game? Marshall Appalachian State. Oh, that's locked anyway.
30-28.
I was going to say, you could take App State. No, 31-30. App State just kicked a field goal. 31-30, 5 minutes, 45 seconds left.
Did they just kick a field goal?
Yeah. Come on, Cam. Upgrade
No,
your
I'm
cable.
looking. I'm looking at.
Upgrade your cable.
Oh, I'm not
See,
even watching
Ju-
it on cable. I'm looking at at ESPN.
I'm just giving you crap. Julie does. She knows the guy. Yeah. 30-28. It's about 31-28. I got 31-28. My best live.
I got 30-20. I got 30-28 Marshall. You just said App State was up.
31-30. They just kicked a field goal. It's on ESPN.
You sure?
And actually on ESPN right now, it's a commercial because they already made the field goal and it was good. But my live bet right now, you could take the Panthers. Oh, no, that's going to be too much. The over-under 31.5. I'm still on that. I don't really have a... If you're looking for juice, Angels are up 1-0. Take the Astros. I wonder what the Astros live bet is. Hold
The
on.
Astros are losing now, 1-0.
Oh, you could take the Astros plus 135. Oh, I'm taking that for sure. Lex says unused.
No, look.
No, I said his name. I said his name.
Go down one. Go down one. Read that, and then come up, and then you say I used to have, and then read what
I used to have.
a
Unused
white
to have.
Camaro. A white Camaro. His plate
Plate said got milk. Yes, it's euphemism, and yes, 1980s hats. Mr. Steele, you're a mess. I can't say your name now because that little
He's
round
giving you
disc.
hell too with his name.
Yeah, this is ridiculous. I gotta stop doing that. I think that's gonna wrap it up for us, though, guys. We've been on for about an hour, 10 minutes there. So, the over/under on Allie's beer count is not over, though. So don't cash that ticket yet. That
It's
goes
going
for the
over, though.
night. It's going over. She's
Game's
at
not
3.
over, so
What did she say? She was at 3,
4.
4. Oh, that's for
She
sure.
was
Okay.
going to get the talls.
Yeah. So it's
No
only
shots,
8
though.
o'clock.
No shots though. So if you were on the shots, you blew it.
Yeah, so yeah, for sure. Angels money. Oh, I need Angels money line first 5. That's not gonna happen. Check my Facebook Messenger right now. I mean, we're on a show. What? I mean, he just wants me to say his
17-9.
name.
17-9 Panthers.
I will, Mr. Steele. After this, we're gonna wrap it up though. That's gonna do it for us and Almost Adulting. You guys, we're here every Thursday, halftime of the NFL game. That's when we start. Doesn't matter what time zone, we're still starting halftime, Thursday night football game. Next week, Ali Burns will be back, assuming that the Houston Texans don't play, or she's over her 6 beer count already for the day.
And
Yeah.
we'll see you guys next week during
Yep.
the Jaguars-Bengals game.
Which should be another barn burner, by the way.
Yeah, the last 2 number 1 picks are gonna.
There you go. Mr. Steele can't make this stuff up. Julie, we appreciate you. Thank
night.
you. Have a great night. Good luck, everybody. Appreciate everybody stopping by, hitting the like button. Everybody just left a comment. Smaller show tonight, but hey, I like it that way. I like to be more intimate with everybody. So please keep coming back. Keep dropping comments. Keep making fun of Cam. Keep making fun of me. We don't care. We just love you guys. So we will see you next Thursday. Everybody, good luck. We're out of here. You ready, Cam? Pow. I gotta hit the live button and do the fist.